We're here with Coach Cameron Lowman, head boys basketball coach, Coleman Bluecats, and we're talking about the final basketball game of the season this past Tuesday night. A home victory for you. Good way to close out the season.
Yeah, we didn't win quite as many games as we would have liked, but we were certainly in pretty much every game. I think we exceeded a lot of people's expectations, but to close out with a win is always good, especially if you're not going to the playoffs. You definitely want to win that last one. We didn't get off to a great start. I think Bangs had us down 11-2 at the end of the first quarter, but then after that our defense picked up and we made a few more shots and we were able to get I think an 11-point win by the end of it. We played really good defense in the second half. I think they only scored 16 points in the second half. Really after the first quarter our defense was really good. We only gave up 22 points after that point and made things real difficult for Bangs, and then offensively we picked up a little bit, especially in the fourth quarter, and we're able to close it out with the win.
All right, we've talked about the fact that your team is relatively young, two seniors that played their final Bluecat basketball game. Talk about your seniors and what they've meant to the program.
Oh, they've been outstanding. It's always, as a new coach coming in, you never know kind of, what the seniors are going to be like. Sometimes they'll be, upset that their coach left and a new coach is coming in there last year, but they've been really good. They've bought in. They've been great leaders. They never questioned, well, this is how we did it. They never did any of that. Damian Crosby improved immensely over the course of the year as our big man. Being able to score in the paint, being able to be stronger, be a presence rebounding. I think in district he averaged 14 points and 9 boards. Those are outstanding numbers for us with like 3 block shots a game. Jared, we knew what we were going to get from him. Knew we were going to get 100% effort. He's not the most athletic kid, but he'd give us 8, 10, 12 points almost every game. He'd give us 3 or 4 boards, 5 boards almost every game, and good defense. And it was a great way for them to close out their careers with a win on their home floor. I think Jared was in and out of foul trouble last night. But he didn't have his best game scoring wise, but he was great for us defensively, and we closed out their careers with a win.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's look ahead to next year. You got a number of players coming back.
Yeah, 6 out of our 8 that finished the year with us will be back. Mostly guards. We lose our 2, Jared and Damian, were our 2 kind of postmen, but. We may change up the style of how we play with being a little more guard heavy next year, but having those guys back is really good. You're going to have a little more experience, which automatically is going to help. And the other good thing, it'll be youthful experience. Most of them will still be juniors, so we'll still get them back for 2 more years. But it'll be great to have them back. They'll be able to come in and be the leaders right away, and then but it's on them. They're gonna have to get better. We got to work hard in the weight room. We really got to take that serious. We were pushed around a little bit by some older, more experienced teams, so we really got to hit the weight room, and then we really need to make sure we're getting in the gym over the summer and the spring to work on our shots and work on the other things, and then hopefully they'll be playing some spring and summer leagues and go to some camps and work to improve on their game as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Coach Lowman, thanks for your time all season long. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And any other closing thoughts about the season overall, or anything to the fans?
We appreciate everybody's support. We appreciate people coming out. We had a great crowd last night. For a team that's kind of playing a meaningless game, it was great to see a good crowd. Hopefully. We'll win a few more games next year, but we really appreciate the supportive community. We've had a lot of compliments on how hard we've played and how much better we've been than people expected, and we're looking forward to growing and getting better next year.